So, thanks for the views to my YouTube channel and your subscriptions. It has given me a lot of encouragement to make some more videos. So, today I just want to discuss something very basic about the Vedic astrology. Which are the houses which can make you an outstanding person? First of all, it's very true, the Trine houses. It's the first, fifth, and the ninth. How? Say, first lord denotes to Prajapati Brahma or the creator or the source energy, right? Fifth house, which is related to our daily earnings, education, children, the things which are related to family, the financial needs and the prosperity. It is governed by Supreme Lord Sri Mahavishnu, the Palanhar. And the last of the trines, but the strongest, is the ninth house. Ninth house, simply luck, right? The luck of you, your spouse, the overall, say, the divine energy factor to pull you up from your present position. And the ninth house is governed by Mahadev. The reason is pretty simple. The things which hard work can't give you, only luck can give you that. The wishes which no other devta or demigods can grant you, only Mahadev can grant you that. Right? So this is the good part of the picture. Now let us turn to something evil. They are the trik asthans or the evil houses. Right? First is sixth. House sixth, it belongs to diseases, enemies, when you will going to lose your job, as the natural owner and the natural karka both are Mercury and Ketu, the identityless planets. So the sources will always be unidentified and the troubles will continue to come. Now how the sixth house is important? Say you have got a strong Dhan Yoga in your Kundali chart and you are getting money from house number 2, house 11, house 50, whichever sources. Okay. But your sixth lord is afflicted or your sixth house is not strong. You are earning 10 lakh rupees annually, out of which 5 lakhs is spending on your diseases, 2 lakhs in the court because of your enemies. What you are left out with? So a strong sixth house is very essential. Although you may have the lower quality of Dhan Yoga in your Kundali, you are earning only 7 lakh rupees instead of 10. But you have got no expenses at all. You are a healthy person. You have got no enemies. And even if there are enemies, they are not being able to harm you. Okay? Fine. Sixth Lord. The ownership of sixth Lord is with Ganpati. You have often seen these two words with Ganpati and Mata Lakshmi. It's Shubh Labh. Shubh is for Ganpati and Labh is for Lakshmi. Right? Without Shubh, Labh will be of no use. Or without, if everything is not properly, you are not healthy, you don't have much of the opponents. So there is no use of any profit which you are earning. Right? So if your sixth house is afflicted or you want to make your sixth house strong, along with the lord of your sixth house in your particular ascendant, you must worship Ganpati. Now let's move to the another, which is called the worst house, that is eighth. Eighth house, what it denotes? Sudden events which are not under your control, you can't predict them. It is the house of, say, basically death. Death cannot be predicted. And the another form of death is transformation, complete change, sudden change, right? Change from rich to poor, poor to rich. All these things are governed by your eighth house, your secret sex affairs, your relationship with your spouse, how much wealth you will get with your partner or legacy. Right. So 8th house is governed by Yamraj himself, obviously. So if you want your 8th lord to work well, then you should worship the Lord of your 8th house along with Yamraj. Say, there are only two houses. I had discussed it in my very first video. Either 8th or 9th, which can make you outstanding. The rest of the things are all bullshit. Apart from ascendant, there are nothing which is as important as these two houses. Right? Because ascendant is a base. So, 8th house means sudden money. That's why it holds the lion's share of the importance in Vipreet Rajyoga. Right. Now we came to the last, the 12th house. Now what is 12th house? 12th house is the house of permanent losses. It's the house of salvation, moksha. Right. 12th house. How can I say? If you want to have a fame which will live even after your life, then the 12th lord or the 12th house ought to be very strong. Because 12th house deals with the isolated places beyond materialism, something which is more than money, more than the lifetime fame, anything like this. 12th house is governed by Mata Gayatri. If you are worshipping any of your deities, concerned lords with the Gayatri mantra, then obviously your 12th house must be growing strong. 8th house, it is related to our past life, and 12th house always denotes what we will be in our next life. Okay, I'm going to write a book on this, astrology and the lives, but later on, not right now. So right now we are considering only Vipreet Rajyoga and the houses related with it. 12th house, when you will get sudden earnings from the, say, far off lands, foreign lands, when you will be going to settle there, these things are analyzed from this house. Okay, if your 12th house is strong, no matter how much hard your first half of the life will be, the second half of the life will always be superb. So here we are ending up with the three most divine houses and the three worst houses, right? And yeah, one of the queries which one of my reader has asked me, when to predict the timings of Vipreet Rajyoga. So to be very frank, it is almost nearly impossible. The more strong Vipreet Rajyoga you have in your chart, the more difficult it will be to predict the time, because unlike Rajyogas, Vipreet Rajyogas give sudden results. If you have got your Dhan Lord of the second house into your 8th house, along with Ketu or Rahu, you can win a lottery and you can be a millionaire in overnight. So, regardless of the Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, even if there is a Sukshma Dasha of Rahu or your Dhan Lord or the Lord of the second house, you can be rich at any time. So practically it is very impossible. If you have got the strong Vipreet Rajyoga, nobody can predict that, and the amount of the weakness it has got in it, the more possible it will be to predict it. But mostly Vipreet Rajyoga never happens into the Mahadashas of the particular planets. Right? So let me continue with my guitar a little more, and I will be back with another video very soon. Take care.